Netflix Shera, or Shera and the Princesses of Power, Season 2 is out now. I might make a future video about that. But for now, I found out that the showrunner of Netflix Shera, Noelle Stevenson, actually made a secret quiz on Playbuzz that answers the question, which Shera character are you? So I decided to take her quiz, and I'll leave a link to it in the description. So this is the quiz that Noelle Stevenson claims that she created on Twitter in secret. That's why it says it's created by Kyle. So let's see, according to her, or at least according to her test, which Shera character I am. So what's your high school stereotype? Goth, jock, prep, substitute, teacher, dropout, or nerd? Well, I gotta say, I don't really think any of these stereotypes really fit me, but I guess I could say maybe I dislike prep the least. Which Hogwarts house do you most relate to? I'm gonna say this sounds like nerd stuff, and I'm not a nerd because I'm not really sure which Hogwarts house I relate to the most. How would you go about asking someone out on a date? Blackmail, just ask, aggressively ignore them until they think you hate them, then write sad poetry about it. I have never asked anyone out, play hard to get, or elaborate romantic scavenger hunt. I think I'm going to say play hard to get. What's your New Year's resolution? Try not to cry as much. Destroy your enemies. Be a better friend, eat more vegetables, become more powerful, or acquire a new skill. I'm going to say become more powerful. What kind of car would you most like to drive? A cute tiny car in a fun color. A luxury sports car, a futuristic car with all the gadgets, a fast car. I can't drive and no one will let me. A practical car with good mileage. I'm going to say a futuristic car with all the gadgets. What's your musical taste like? An embarrassing amount of early 2000s emo music. I am constantly curating my music library and seeking out new artists, NPR. Whatever albums my parents played for me, top 40 hits, pump-up music, or movie soundtracks. Well, since I listen to a variety of musical genres, I think I'm going to say this one. Choose a D&D class: Paladin, Bard, Rogue, Fighter, Sorcerer, Warlock, Wizard, or Druid. I want to say either Bard or Wizard, but I think I'll go with Wizard. How would you describe your fashion sense? Sporty and practical. I try to always be the best dressed person in the room. Comfort first. Grungy. Lots of black. Classic and elegant. Colorful and fun. Nerdy t-shirts. Well, I'm going to say lots of black because that's what it's been lately. Choose a drink: vodka straight, Mountain Dew, water, milk, coffee, fruity cocktail, or wine. I guess I'll say wine. How good are you at putting together IKEA furniture? Great, it's fun for me. It always ends in tears. I get a friend to do it for me. I would never shop at IKEA, or I really want to be good at it, but I always put something on backwards. I think I'll say I would never shop at IKEA. You and your friends are going camping. What's your role? You're staying at the hotel up the street, bringing snacks, getting competitive about who can chop the most wood, trying to get cell service, leading your friends in a rousing camp ballad around the fire, or forgetting to bring anything and hoping someone pitches your tent for you. I think I'll say trying to get cell service. What's your pet peeve? Technology not cooperating with you. Everyone else likes something you don't like. Loud chewing. People not respecting the zipper maneuver in traffic. Condescending people not being paid attention to. I think maybe technology not cooperating with me. Alright, so it's calculating my results. And it says Catra. You're Catra. You're pissy because you're God's perfect killing machine, but you only weigh 8 pounds and people keep picking you up and kissing you. So there you go. According to Noelle Stevenson's which Shera character are you test, I am Catra. According to Noelle Stevenson on Twitter, most people who take this quiz either turn out to be Hordak or Bo, so I guess that means that my answers were pretty unique. I'd also like to thank Pop Voice for sending me this awesome Peeve 510 Plus lavalier microphone for me to test. I have used it for all the audio recording on this video. I'm using it right now. And I definitely have to say that it is a big improvement over the built-in microphones on my laptop, and it's an especially big improvement over the built-in microphones on my iPad and iPhone. It works for Android phones and Android tablets, iPhones and iPads. It also works on laptops and PCs. And it's a professional microphone, and it's also not too expensive. It's less than $12 on Amazon. I'll leave a link in the description. And it's also a big improvement over the quality of certain USB microphones I've tried before. So I really do like this microphone. I also find that it's quite sensitive, and I can easily record audio while using the microphone more than a foot away. So thanks again to Pop Voice for sending this to me. So if you like this video, go ahead and give it a like, and if you haven't already, subscribe to my channel, click the bell icon for notifications, and together we shall take over the world. I also now have a Patreon where you can support me, and you can also check out my awesome merch shop. I'm also on Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, and Twitch at Zorkbid123.